Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Learning to fight is the dumbest shit ever and is a broke boy skill set.
Yeah, for the most part, I think all the red pill men on Twitter with the tight suits and the brotherhood and talking about fighting, it's just cope. I don't think being able to defend yourself as a man is a bad thing. I don't think you need to be going to the gym every day and getting brain damage and knocked down.
Learning to fight is the dumbest shit ever and is a broke boy.
Hey, what's going on, family? This time for No Picks Podcast. So that went quick, right? I want to play this again just to make sure everybody understands what these two looks like very young men are talking about. All right, I'm gonna play it again.
Boy skill set.
Yeah, for the most part.
Learning to fight is the dumbest shit ever and is a broke boy.
Stop it. Learning to fight is the dumbest shit ever. Learning to fight is useless. It's a broke boy sport. Reverse. I'm wrong what my man said again. Let's go back.
Learning to fight is the dumbest shit ever and is a broke boy skill set.
Yeah, for the most part, I think all the red pill men on Twitter with the tight suits and the brotherhood and talking about fighting, it's just cope. I don't think being able to defend yourself as a man is a bad thing. I don't think you need to be going to the gym every day and getting brain damage and knocked down.
Learning to fight is the dumbest shit ever.
Insanity. Absolute fucking sanity. Absolutely insane. So learning to defend yourself. Yo, we're cooked. We are fucking cooked. We're cooked. Listen, you're not going to hear me say this that much on this podcast, but I'm starting to understand what the ladies are talking about when they say who going to be the boys. Who the fuck are going to be the boys? You don't have to, you don't need to know how to defend yourself. Oh my fucking God. Like, who's going to defend you then? Who's going to defend you? Aren't you supposed to be the one to defend your fucking family, your household, yourself? Who's going to defend you? You going to call the cops? If a dude say, what you looking at, bitch, you going to say, I ain't looking at nothing, sir. I'm just looking my down. What the? Bro, it's just a basic requirement of a woman to look to her man for some kind of protection. Now, as a woman, I'm sure she understands, like, listen, there's limits to this shit. If, you know what I mean? If Floyd Mayweather come and start talking slick to your girl or talking slick, whatever, I'm sure she fully understands that you're going to get your fucking ass beat, right? Because he's Floyd Mayweather and you're just a regular dude on a podcast chilling, right? Like, so there's limits to it, but also you still have to say something. You still have to make a move. You still have to be like, yo, nah, you ain't gonna talk crazy to my girl. You ain't gonna talk crazy to my kid. You ain't gonna talk crazy to me, right? Like, you have to say something. You have to be like, I'm here. I'm a man. You know what I mean? Like, even if you, at the end of the day, you end up getting your fucking ass beat, which probably might happen if you fighting somebody that does this shit for real, you might get your fucking ass beat, but you're still expected to take that route because you have to make those moves in order to protect what's important to you, including yourself. So for you to come out here talking about some learning to fight is useless in a broke boy sport and it's not that big a deal, and these red pill men, but like, it's not gonna listen, men have had to learn how to defend themselves and their family since before the internet ever existed. This ain't no red pill, blue pill shit. You just on some weird ass, yo, if you're not gonna defend yourself, what is gonna happen? You just gonna let me smack your girl ass, slap you in the face, and just walk off? You ain't gonna do shit. You just gonna sit there like a bitch? Like, this is crazy, yo. Like I hear a lot of times that people say, like, this generation is cooked. Yo, I'm in the military, right? I'm in the National Guard. There's a running joke in the National Guard that's like, listen, once all the millennials die, once all of boomers die, any country in the world is just going to be able to come into America and take the fuck over, because Gen Z and the lower generations are a bunch of bitches. And this gives credence to that. This gives credence to the idea that it's going to be a whole bunch of dudes out here just bitches. Like, who? I know dudes that don't know how to fight at all that will still be like, nah, you're not gonna talk to my girl like that. Nah, you're not gonna talk to my daughter like that. Nah, you're not gonna talk to me like that. This dude straight up just chalking it before for the perceived idea of a conflict. Yo, if I'm your dad, bro, I am truly and utterly disappointed. If I'm somebody related, I'm just. Why would any woman find that attractive? Why would a woman want to be with a guy who thinks like this? I gotta listen to this shit again. This This shit genuinely blows my mind. I gotta hear this. I gotta see this shit one more time.
Ever and is a broke boy. Learning to fight is the dumbest shit ever and is a broke boy skill set.
Yeah, for the most.
Learning to fight is the dumbest shit ever and a broke boy skill set. So what then? What's the alternative?
Part, I think all the red pill men on Twitter with the tight suits and the brotherhood and talking about fighting, it's just cope. I don't think being able to defend yourself as a man is a bad thing. I don't think you need to be going to the gym every day and getting brain damage and knocked down.
Learning to fight is
Who the fuck is going to be the boys? Who are going to be the boys? This shit made me want to take my two sons, quit my job, and go into the fucking mountains and eat goat raw, punch rocks, find some master to train under. So my kids could be cool, because my kids are gonna be, hopefully they're gonna be whooping guys like this ass in the future, because this dude's a pure pussy. This is insane. Like, who gonna be the boys? This nigga probably gets his period. Like, this is crazy, bro. Like, this is just, that's like a very simple tenet of being a man. At a bare minimum, you should be able to protect yourself. What are you going to do if someone slaps you upside the fucking head in the parking lot of McDonald's? What are you going to do? Because you clearly went out your way to not have any balls. So what? Like, oh my God. I truly don't understand, bro. All right. Let me know what y'all think, family. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.